Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today, we continue in Doki Doki Line-Ass Game, where game is trying to tell us it's Saturday. It is literally fucking impossible that it's Saturday, given that they just told us that tomorrow, Tuesday, would be the day that we hang out with Natsuki. And now they're gonna try to tell us it's Saturday. I'm hanging out with Natsuki today. And I'm just gonna say, one of you is fucking lying. Either it was Friday yesterday, or it was Tuesday today. There's no...
Or is this purposeful just to fuck over the reader?
No, it's just bullshit.
Alright. Hey, look!
Bullshit!
Natsuki's coming over again, running happy red light to hell with the closure. And I'm stressing out like it's the festival all over again. Why would you? You're just hanging out. Mainly just because my house is a mess from last time. Alright, well, I have an hour before Natsuki gets here. I better get to cleaning.
Ding dong.
Or not. I reluctantly head to the door to let Natsuki in. Oh, hi, Sayori.
No.
No. But I could imagine it. No, this ain't brand new day. Alright. Hey. Natsuki, you're an hour early. So, what does it matter? I was gonna clean, damn it.
My house is shit.
Oh. I step out of the way of the dorm frame and pour towards my living room. Let me show you to your throne. I was gonna clean. Was being the key word. Okay, I see your point. I'll just help you clean. That is messy. Oh, be quiet. Suki laughs and jokingly jabs me in the arm. Alright, well, come on. We don't have all day. I'm coming. Suki steps inside and heads straight for the kitchen.
It's not where she belongs, but it's where she wants to be.
She wastes no time plopping her bag of supplies down and getting straight to work. I brought everything we need so we don't have to go out shopping this time. Yeah, you with your tight schedule of video games and anime and being lazy. What are we making exactly? I was thinking of milk and cookies, not cookies and milk. I got sick that one time. I love cupcakes, but let's switch it up a bit. Sounds good to me.
As a reminder, these are different cookies than the cookies we're doing for the Halloween party, which we also promised to make.
We think.
They should be, given that those two events happened not at the same time.
Alright, you can do the frosting, I'll do the dough. Why can't I do the dough? Because you suck at it. Because I don't trust you with the dough. Besides, frosting is the best part of cookies. I don't see why you're complaining. Alright, fine. Frosting that needs powdered sugar and butter. Sorry, I can't believe it's not butter. And milk. Yes, and milk. Mix the sugar. Are you literally going to explain to me how to cook right now?
Yes.
Okay. Mix the sugar and butter first, then beat in the milk. Don't do it all at once. I hear you. I do it all at once anyway. I reach into Natsuki's bag and pull out the necessary ingredients. Trays are under the oven, by the way. I figured. Just making sure. I pull a large mixing bowl out of the cupboards and begin making the frosting. Sugar and butter and everything nice. Behold, the Powerpuff Girls! Just like she said. Beat the milk. Once it's finally done, she grabs some pumpkin-shaped cookie cutters from her bag.
They are in fact Halloween themed, even though those were two separate events.
Little pumpkin-shaped cookies. That's a lot less dough than than last time. Well, this is only for us. We don't have to cater for an entire crowd this time. But, you know, Sayori. Yep. Thank God! You can say that again. Thank God.
I was waiting for it.
I was so hopeful that he would say it again. Missed opportunity!
Why did you say it again? You just asked me to.
He asked me to. Perfect setup, and then don't take it. Okay. Alright. All right. Yeah, we're rewriting the game for you. Go back and edit.
Go back and well, they've already said they're not editing in the Monika route, so I doubt they're gonna come back in to patch that.
I know. It makes me so sad.
Yep.
Have you noticed how tense the literature club has been? Of course I have. Anyone with half a brain would. Don't be mean. You know what I mean. It's all because of that stupid festival. The festival. We share grown. Actually, yeah, while we're on the subject, I have to ask. Why would you side with Monika? Oh, no.
Here we go.
That entire thing was all her fault, and because I'm the one who spoke up, I get all the blame for making that day crap. Natsuki's anger is starting to mirror that day of the festival. Even after the resolution following the argument, in just over 2 weeks, Natsuki is still pissed. Oh no.
She's still angry.
How are we gonna fix this? Well, I can't say I blame her. I'm pretty miffed about that day, and I was one of the bystanders in the argument. Well, okay, Kazuma, choose your words carefully if you want to get out of this alive. Natsuki, I'm not saying it's not Monika's fault for not keeping the crowd in check. And I'm certainly not saying there wasn't pushback that kinda got ignored. But no matter how you look at it, you were at Monika's throat that day. So she was being a jerk. The only reason we did anything for the festival is because Monika wanted popularity points. Natsuki, you know I'm right. Everything that happened that day was her fault. So when she ran away crying, it was her fault. Hey, I don't agree with every decision made that day, but saying you didn't unnecessarily hurt Monika's feelings is just ignorant. I apologize, you know. Yes, I was there, but that's beside the point. I'm sure Monika has had time to think, and I'm sure she's accepted her portion of the blame. You need to do the same. God, I already did. You said you were there, yet you're acting like I didn't apologize. You're being as ignorant as... Monika. Awkward silence falls over the kitchen. My point exactly. Natsuki, she averts her eyes. Fine, I was too harsh on Monika. You happy? I look at her skeptically, to which she sighs and continues. And I could have taken more of the blame. Alright, good. Why do you care so much anyway? I'm just tired of dealing with all the drama in the club. It's a place to unwind for a lot of people, including me, and I want to keep it stress-free the best I can. Plus, dealing with all of this is annoying. Fair enough, I guess. Don't worry, the Halloween party is soon. I'm sure everyone will feel better after a night of partying, even if we get put in detention for it. Yeah, probably. Ding. Ding, cookies are done. Ding, cookies are done. Looks like the cookies are done.
Not only is that a forced joke, it wasn't that good.
Guess that means, but the cookies are better. I better get back to the...
You're right, the cookies are better. Better than that shit joke.
Here, let me see how you're doing. Natsuki walks over to my workstation, inspects the bowl.
Workstation?
Not bad. Yeah, he calls it a workstation, it's just a table.
It's a fucking table or counter.
Practice makes perfect, eh? Natsuki snickers and jokingly rolls her eyes. Add in the food coloring now. I get to work on the chocolate. On it. Chocolate. I whisper under my breath.
Why would you... Wait, why would
Stop referencing SpongeBob!
The chocolate's on top of the cookies, not in the cookies?
They're chocolate-filled cookies.
But if they filled them, then they wouldn't be... They would have put them in before cooking the cookies.
Cookie.
That's ignoring the entire point.
What is this cookie book? It took about 20 minutes, but Natsuki and I finally frosted and decorated the cookies so they look like little pumpkins. With the sheet of cookies laid out on the table, Natsuki and I take a step back and admire our hard work. And the best part of the cooking, admiring your creation. Hold me back, Natsuki.
I'm diving in.
I'm grabbing my snorkel because I'm diving in. Isn't the best part eating it? Actually, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, why the fuck do I want to look at this shit? Eat the shit.
So can I have... She just slapped your hand. Speaking of which, Natsuki snatches a cookie off the tray and shoves it into her mouth. Whoa, I was expecting Kazuma to do it.
Oh, no. It's her food.
They're not gonna have any cookies by the end of the day.
They'll make different cookies.
Hey, I thought these were for the party. Natsuki just smiles at me. Yes, these ones are. These are for us. Damn you.
There we go.
I'll accept the bribe. Fine, then. I'm taking one. Go ahead. They won't know.
They made the cookies.
This is a secret between us. He just takes 15 of them. Now 1. I grab a cookie and take a bite out of it. Holy crap. I outdid myself with the frosting. I love it.
I outdid myself with
Natsuki
the frosting.
jabs me in the arm. Screw you. I laugh and Natsuki joins in. After grabbing one more cookie, we start packing away. Alright, Kazuma, see you later. I'll take the cookies and not eat them, I promise. And I'll meet you in school tomorrow, okay? Oh, I thought I was going to walk with you from your house. Nah, I'll meet you in school. Okay. Natsuki starts off and I close the door behind her. I'm guessing you would have walked with her if you would have sided with her. Oh well.
Nah, I don't know.
Well, that was a bit weird. Oh well, I still had a lot of fun. Man, I really need to find more exercises for us to bake. Sorry, excuses for us to bake stuff together. Man who weighs hard his stomach. You can learn a lot from Dragon Ball these days.
Pretty sure that joke is like thousands of years old and
I
way older than
know.
Dragon Ball, but you know what?
Like, it's a Dragon Ball joke. It can come up at any point. That refreshing crispiness in the air. The vibrant flurry of reds and oranges and yellows gently swirling down from the treetops. It's definitely autumn and not Halloween. And with autumn comes Halloween. While I'm not into horror as much as someone like Yuri, I have always enjoyed Halloween. That's right, main character Kun can't play Resident Evil games. But to be fair, I used to be main character Kun because I wouldn't touch horror. It gives a good excuse to indulge in all things horror, not to mention prank friends and enemies. Natsuki prank time. Man, Sayori and I used to go all out on each other when it came to Halloween pranks. Speaking of, she's late as usual. Sayori, there you are. Hurry up or we'll miss out on all the fun. Will we see them in costume? I'm
going as fast as I can!
Is she supposed to be a cowgirl?
No, I think she's supposed to be a very specific character.
Alright.
I took a little nap after school, so I was putting on my costume.
Yeah, she has a whip, like a rope, so that's why I assumed she was a cowgirl, like a medieval cowgirl.
No, I don't know, man. What? I don't know who the character is. She's clearly a character.
She's an assassin.
Just...
okay, let's imagine what main character Kun would be dressed up as.
We might see that, honestly.
How about, if we don't see it, we're a Power Ranger. We're a Power Ranger right now.
Unlikely.
A little nap, huh? Something tells me that this nap was more than just a cat nap. Well, you look pretty nice, at least. Uh-huh.
That doesn't even make any sense. Why the fuck is she in...
I saw the rope in the hat!
Why is she in black? It's not a cowboy hat! No part of this is cowgirl except for a goddamn rope. And there's like 7 other things she could possibly be that need that rope. There is no fucking way on earth you would peg this as a cowgirl outfit.
A cowgirl, huh? Liking the Halloween twist on it has a really cool vibe, too.
You look great as well, Kazuma. I haven't seen you in a costume for ages.
They just don't say.
It's really bringing back memories.
Thanks. Yeah, can you believe that I actually put effort into this? I laughed to myself. There I was thinking I'd outgrown Halloween, yet here I am. Yeah, guys, me and older bro have started dressing up every Halloween since Two Bros Game Night started now.
That is probably not accurate in any way, but...
Well, it's been since, like, year 2.
I don't even think that's accurate still. Well, you have to! I dressed up for work last year, and the year before that, I don't think I dressed up at all.
I thought you did. I thought you were Link that year.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I thought you were Link that year and I was the Doctor.
I think that was over 8 years ago, dude. Like, no. That was a long time ago. Anyways, I already read that. I just wonder what the others are gonna look like.
Yeah, I've dressed up like the Doctor twice. The first time I was the Doctor that I think I'd look like, and the second time was David Tennant. Her question lingers in my head as we make our way to school. Along the way, I spot a couple of other people also dressed up. One guy doesn't look too out of the ordinary. Brown fedora, red and green sweater. It's his gloves that's the giveaway. It sports a row of blades. Upon closer inspection, his face looks charred and burnt. Impressive makeup, to say the least.
I'm not sure I would assume that that's makeup.
Sayori flinches as she passes him.
Oh, I like the look of that guy. I bet he'll give me nightmares.
Whether that was an intentional pun or not is up for debate.
Oh, look at them, Kazuma.
I can't help but grin as I see what Sayori is pointing to. A group effort with one person and a brown Great Dane dog onesie. Next to him stands a nervous-looking guy with shaggy brown hair. Oh my god, they are the mystery gang. While a confident-looking blonde man leads the pack, accompanied by 2 women. It's pretty big contrast from the costume we saw beforehand. The walk to school feels more like a parade, with a variety of characters ranging from horror to cute, western to eastern. A creepy-looking pale girl with jet black hair covering her face ambles past us without a word. Sayori clings to me. Oh, she was the ring girl.
Sure. Why do people have to dress up so scarily?
Because it's horror. Well, it is Halloween.
I know. It's just that some of these costumes and makeup are so convincing.
I squeeze her hand gently. Sayori, they're just people having fun. I mean, guys, I have been in character before. Like, my senior year in high school, I dressed up for Halloween. And I went as the Terminator. And I remember everybody's reactions as I was walking through the hallway. Because I just had a blank face. Like, I was laughing internally because one guy, he came around the corner, saw me, I was standing there. He's like, damn.
Like, oh, nope, I ain't dying today. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
It was so great. God, when he passed me, I had a little smile and then I went back to straight face. It was so hard to do. Anyway, look, I'll say hello to the next one. You'll see that they're just celebrating Halloween. They start stealing his candy. There's nothing to be afraid of. She doesn't look very convinced, but nods anyway. The next person you see is Natsuki. That'd be funny. The next person to walk by us doesn't look too scary. Kind of looks like a janitor with dark overalls and expressionless white mask. Sure, the mask is a bit unsettling, but at least okay, never mind. He's got a huge knife. Hey, nice costume. The masked man doesn't reply, although he does stop walking. Now he's just standing there wordlessly looking at both of us. I don't think this is doing Sayori any favors. He was Jason Voorhees.
That was the joke.
You, on your way to the party? In response, he tilts his head as his fingers fiddle with the hilt of the knife. Well, Sayori tugs on my sleeve as the man carries on walking.
Maybe he was a mime.
That's just wasteful thinking. Let's leave now. Sure, let's go with that.
And
the school grounds look completely different at night, with the lights out and the usual noises absent, the whole building has a totally different vibe. I can't help but shiver slightly as we draw closer. It's crazy how the hustle and bustle of the place really brings it to life. Do the hustle. With all of that gone, the sleeping school looks like the typical haunted buildings you see in horror movies. The windows devoid of all light and are sinister and uninviting. The faint light of the moon basks the grounds in an eternal glow. Either way, we must be the only students who'd break into school to celebrate Halloween. I doubt it. Hardly the most wild of places to break into, but the sight in front of me confirms that it's perfect for the festivity.
Kazuma!
Don't tell me you're scared, Sayori.
Hey, you are too!
I puff out my chest out in a comedic display of faux bravado. Am not. She playfully rolls her eyes.
If you say so. By the way, where are the others?
Right behind you. I can't help but let out a yelp of surprise as unexpected voice causes me to jump out of my skin. Meanwhile, Sayori is freaking laughing her ass off.
Yep, that is what that line is.
Hey, what's so funny? Don't tell me you weren't scared either.
I saw it coming.
God damn it. Is she a magical girl or is she trying to be Cartman, who dresses up as a wizard?
Pretty sure she's a magical girl.
Let's go with that. Monika holds an expression torn between sympathy and amusement.
Sorry, Kazuma, but it was too good an opportunity to pass up.
I hate you.
You should have seen your reaction. Ha 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 ha.
All of my hate! I pull a face. Very funny. Nice costume, by the way. She does a twirl. Aw.
Thank you. I wasn't sure what to go with in the end. It felt weird putting on a costume, like I had clothing that isn't my normal clothing.
I thought I just put blood spatter all over my body and holding a knife, but this works too.
I can't even remember the last time I did anything for Halloween.
Or ever. I'm guessing this is the first time you've broken into school, huh?
You shouldn't be proud of that, Kazuma.
Come on, where's your rebellious teenage spirit? After all, you did agree to this. I wish you would say that. You're a witch, after all, aren't they meant to get up to mischief?
Yeah, come on, it'll be a lot of fun. No one will find out.
In all the excitement of preparing for Halloween, I totally forgot that Monika was a perfect student. The thought of breaking in, especially into a school, must be completely foreign for her. Still, sometimes you've gotta have a little fun, today of all days as well. A weary smile works its way onto her face.
Just for today.
As it turns out, breaking into a school is kind of easy when one of the windows was unlocked. Hey, look. That, or we just got lucky. We managed to find a window that's unlocked. The interior of the darkened school looks just as spooky as the exterior. I guess they don't wait for Natsuki and Yuri. My imagination is doing me no favors. Every sound we make seems exceedingly unwelcome. Like we've stumbled into the den of lions. No, of a monster. Even with Sayori and Monika near me, I can't help but feel uneasy. I was all for the idea of breaking into the school, but now that we're actually inside, it's only just dawning on me how creepy darkened schools really are. Also, I'm sure that they can catch us on cameras. I swear I heard a rumor that a couple of years ago a student committed suicide in this very school.
That's literally
I think that's
rumor in every single school ever, and it's
rumor
almost
in every
never
school.
true.
Did she hang herself? I shiver as I simultaneously trying to block out.
No, that wasn't
here. No, that wasn't it. She just disappeared one day. No trace of her, almost like her very being was just deleted.
Oh, good.
Oh, God, they're referencing that. Gone like that, like the wind. I mentally shake myself. No, that didn't happen. These are just silly rumors that school kids like to spread to creep each other out.
Yep.
But another part of me.
It's just another part of me.
But imagine, what if that actually did happen? Would her ghost still be roaming these very halls? I feel like he should be talking this out loud to scare them both,
To
but
Monika.
whatever. Twisted with vengeance, prowling for victims. What if? Are you referencing Marvel?
Here we are.
Monika's voice snaps me out of
My
of my spectacle spinal.
spectral spiel.
We're outside the cloakroom. I can spot Yuri and Natsuki inside already. ? Pouring over a pumpkin carving.
Yep. It's a shame we're doing it in this room.
Huh? Why?
Well, it's Halloween, right? The classroom opposite us is where that one student hung herself.
It was you!
There is no classroom. There's clearly, obviously no classroom on the other side. That's a window
No.
outside.
I freeze as Monika winks at me opening the door.
They really just wanted to do even more backgrounds, and that door is still open, isn't it? Hey, guys!
100% open.
You two look great.
Oh, she's a victim of Jack the Ripper. Nah, she's just a 1800s
okay,
woman.
the interesting thing is, I can 100% imagine Yuri this isn't a costume for her. She just found something hiding in her closet. And she's like, oh yeah, I forgot. I did have this, like, slightly elegant clothing. Sure,
Yuri,
absolutely.
Yeah, Yuri blushes. It looks like she's gone for some sort of gothic vampire outfit. Love it. Which, given her taste in horror and poetry, is a really good fit.
Oh, thank you, Monika. It is quite enjoyable to express my love for horror in this way. Poems are, of course, gratifying to write, but this makes a nice change.
Sari wanders over, trying to figure out what Yuri is meant to be.
Are you, a vampire?
Yes, a gothic one, in the vein of Anne Rice's vampires. I
When
don't
are
know what those
vampires not gothic?
Well, you don't have to be gothic.
I
You can
mean,
just be
now,
a vampire.
well, nowadays vampires wear gothic stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's gothic.
It's
Anyways,
hot topic.
anyways.
It's not too dark, is it?
Relax, Yuri. It's Halloween. It's pretty much a day dedicated to horror. It's fitting.
I really like yours as well, Natsuki. Pretty spooky.
Nice. She didn't go cute.
Oh, it's
She's
me
wearing.
today.
She's wearing. It can't be Sans. It has to be that one dude from.
It's just a
World God only knows.
It's just a generic.
She's wearing
It's
his
generic.
mask. I thought she'd be a cat. Oh
No.
well. Sari, what the heck are you? Oh wait, you're.
Natspooky! That is your new name! It's super fitting!
Natsuki looks at Monika and Yuri in a desperate plea. After getting no response, she sighs deeply and starts up again. Say, Ori?
Yeah?
Shut up and what are you? That is literally the stupidest thing I've heard all day. Everyone but Sayori breaks out into laughter.
Ah, that's super mean!
Sorry, but it's the truth.
But it's cute!
Oh no. I'm not cute, you stupid idiot! Cute, I'm a skeleton. How in the world is that cute? You make it cute.
Girl.
I want me to come out and say you make it cute.
Girl. I don't know how to tell you this, but you should not look up Google. For any, don't look anything up on Google.
It's Halloween. This day is supposed to be like the opposite of cute. You should have went gothic like her then.
Well, I won't lie. That's a pretty fitting name. That's...
She grins. All of us burst out laughing.
Sorry.
Oh, come on. Yuri could have come up with a better nickname. Yuri?
Oh,
I wanted her to just say it accidentally.
you're putting me on the spot here, Natsuki.
To her credit, at least she didn't call her Natspooky. Kazuma? Sorry, I really can't deny Sayori her moment of glory. That's it. As my first decree, we will call her Natspooky. No. Fine, but only if I get to give her a dumb nickname too. Wait, Sayori, what exactly are you? A cowgirl, right?
What kind of fucking universe does this look like a cowgirl?
She's a ruffian cowgirl. Anyway, Sayori tips her hat down and adopts a southern cowboy drawl. You spoke.
It's high noon!
Well, not a very good one. It's just been revoked. Hang on. There's silence for a moment. If you listen closely, you can almost hear the tumbleweed going by. Wah, wah, wah. Da-da-da. Fitting for a cowboy, at least. Sayori, are you about to star in Hang 'em High? No? Okay. It's midnight, Montgomery.
It's high moon then!
You've been watching too many spaghetti westerns, Sayori. Hey, I'm a sucker for them. I love westerns. Don't you make fun of Sayori's outfit.
Spaghetti? I'm just hungry!
Oh, this is part of the reason why I like Halloween. It really brings everyone together, even if the premise of the festivity is a bit dark.
Again, just go with, just agree that it's International Cosplay Day. It makes, it just fits better.
I figured you'd like Halloween the most, Yuri. It's pretty much a day dedicated to horror. Although it's pretty great seeing a skeleton, a cowboy, a vampire, and a witch, a skeleton, I know I said that twice, and in the same room. Not exactly every day you get to see that.
I just remembered all the silly things we get up to. All the pranks, the scary movies.
Yeah, like that one time I pranked you so hard that you went home crying. It's been revoked. Oh, sorry, use that one. Yeah, it's pretty silly, but that's what makes it fun. Plus, I can't wait to scare you all with my ghost story. It's going to be the best.
Natspooky! Please don't make it too scary.
No promises.
We already passed a bunch of people in terrifying outfits on the way here. This horrible guy with a glove made of knives.
Yuri smiles softly. No surprise she recognizes the character.
Oh, you won't sleep well tonight, will you, Sayori?
But yeah, I think saying who the character is, I'm not too sure if that's bad as long as you don't show them. I think it's not copyright, but I can't confirm that.
I don't know.
Sorry, Sayori. Can't make any promises. I already said that line a couple seconds back, but whatever. We all share a collective laugh as Sayori pouts.
Speaking of festivities, I brought something I believe would contribute to the intoxicating nature of the mysticism of Halloween.
Is it alcohol?
It's rather decadent, but since it's a special occasion.
But
no, not 2 mods in a row can't get them drunk.
But yeah,
well, not in a row, but like.
Yeah, why would you skip Halloween? Like, you get to see them in costume, it's so good. And what are you dressed up as? Again, we'll just say Power Ranger.
Oh my actual fucking god.
Strawberry wine.
It's black!
17. Yuri slides a slender black wine bottle off her back.
If you hold on. I want to be clear that there is no way on earth that Miss Perfect Monika is going to allow that.
No way.
She's barely allowing you to break into the building.
She has to draw a line somewhere. Its glass takes on an alluring shine beneath the fluorescent lights.
I was able to find a nice Chianti.
Reaction.
That's good. Yuri. Oh, is that apple cider, Yuri?
No, I think that's wine.
Oh, I've done something wrong again, haven't I?
Yes!
Now she's just in character. This woman came out of the 18th century with a bottle of wine. She's like,
yeah, I don't see what the problem is with giving, like, 16-year-olds wine.
No, this is joke wine. I just have the bottle. She's just filled it up with, like, grape juice or something.
No, anyway. I think it's actually wine.
Anyway.
I don't think alcoholic drinks are allowed on school grounds now, are they?
Not to mention that we're underaged anyway. Although, that's never really stopped anyone from
also,
drinking.
You're breaking into the school, which literally means who gives a shit.
I'm sorry, I just thought that given we're trespassing anyways. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking, and now the atmosphere is ruined too.
It's fine, Yuri. At least you didn't bring it during a regular club meeting like in a Brand New Day.
Yeah.
Just be careful not to let anyone catch you with it.
I'll have to admit, though, you're the last person I would have expected to bring something like that here.
Hold on. Between all 5 of them, she's the least likely? Monika's in this room. She's the actual least likely. Sayori might joke about it. Natsuki might actually do it.
Consider it.
Yeah, Natsuki would consider doing it, but she'd worry about her father beating the shit out of her. And no, Yuri, I can just imagine doing it. If anything, she's probably the most likely to do it.
Yuri must be under the influence of the witching hour or something.
There's still an hour or so until the witching hour.
You know what I mean.
It's okay, it'll just add to the story.
The story?
Yeah, you know, the story that we'll be telling people later about tonight.
You better leave that Natspooky stuff out of it.
No.
We all say nope at the same time. Say Ori! I mean club!
Natsuki!
I hate you.
Alright.
All of my hate!
Cut it out, you two. To be honest, though, I am a bit curious about how the wine tastes.
Oh, come on, Monika! Aren't you supposed to be the responsible one here?
Haha, you're right.
But I need a stiff drink after the many deaths I've witnessed. She casts a whisper
I mean, her response to this is, yes, but also me being responsible and trying my best literally caused all the fucking shit to happen.
No, we're not doing it!
So I could just try being not responsible.
Yeah, I really want our character to just take the bottle of wine and chuck it out the window. Sayori and Natsuki seem to be glancing at the bottle curiously as well, while Yuri hesitantly stows it back in her bag.
Okay, everyone.
No drinking.
Let's move along to the main event, shall we? Who wants to share their poem first?
Oh boy.
Who wants to share their poem first?
Okay.
I don't think this matters in any way.
No, this is just
this is not a choice.
Alright, Natsuki first. Alright. The dark! Sometimes I lie awake at night. And to get you off my mind, it's getting better all the time. So I'm sitting in a room devoid of light and think about the monsters waiting in the dark. I can't even imagine what they look like. Maybe sharp claws and skin lined with spikes. Maybe a mouth that could swallow me whole. Maybe red eyes that... It's just the Jack Skellington song.
No.
Maybe red eyes that could pierce my soul. This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
No, it's not. I mean, yes, it is, but no, it's not.
Yes, it is. They could eat me right now if they wanted. Yet they wait. Waiting for me to close my eyes. Waiting for me to dream of light. Waiting for me...
Waiting for
the perfect moment to strike. But now I'm thinking about the monsters and I'm still lying awake in the dark. Yeah, I know, it's not great. No, that was intense.
Yeah, it really is still open. Actually, I quite like it, Natsuki. It's pretty obvious that horror is something out of your comfort zone. But you did an exceptional job at combining your style of writing with horror. Fear is a very complex emotion, so it's a challenge putting it into simple words, but I'd say you did quite well.
I agree.
I would have to agree with Mom.
Everybody agrees.
Fear isn't something that's meant to be completely understood. The complexity behind what a person fears and why they're afraid of it is almost unfathomable. Your poem is about a fear of the dark, or more specifically, a fear of the unknown, yes?
Yeah? Just, I don't like knowing what's there. I don't like not knowing what's there. I don't like feeling not safe. I'm in the same boat as Natsuki. I can't sleep without some form of light. My poem is all about how your imagination plays tricks on you when you're in the dark. Now it's rough because did you know there is an entity out there that is all black and all you can see is their red eyes? But when you see their silhouette, for whatever reason, it portrays that of like an old Western cowboy. Like he has like a big ass like cowboy hat on and he just has red eyes piercing at you. You know, there's no such thing as monsters, but like you can never be completely sure. Yeah, guys, I do like some monster stories. Like I watch like like Monster Quest and stuff, all that good stuff, finding Bigfoot.
Absolutely
like
no
it.
one is surprised by this.
That's what scares me, the uncertainty. Well, I think the reason why I like it so much is because I wanted to be a field biologist, and technically it's an unknown creature that could be an animal or something mysterious, so it interests me.
Yeah.
I can relate. But as I was saying, it's certainly a feat encapsulating something as complex as fear into 4 simple stanzas.
Natsuki stands proudly.
Smiles
Yes!
proudly, but good enough.
What can I say? I'm good at what I do. Uh-huh.
Well done, Natspooky!
Sayori, if you say that one more time, I'll anyway time out.
Anyway, moving on to the end of the episode.
I will murder you!
Who wants to save and end the episode?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Milliner. But anyways.
Who wants to be a Natsuki?
That's gonna be it for this episode, guys. We will come back next time with even more of Doki Doki Blue Skies, where it's not blue right now, it's very dark. But
yeah,
whatever.
I think that's why you can skip Halloween. Or maybe it was just something they added. Like, they couldn't do the Monika route, so they did this instead.
I keep forgetting the skip Halloween's even a thing.
Yeah, I don't know why you would. Like, I love this. Like, this is great.
Anyways, until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then!
Goodbye.